So I started by stating the issue here. The broad issue is simply whether, the waiver of liability is valid. And then if you drill down, you're asking whether it's valid or invalid because of the disparity of bargaining power. Okay, and then I brainstormed some search terms here you can see. And you have to use synonyms, right? And that's part of the permutation when you're putting in search results. You want to keep trying things until you find something that works. So I did several things here. I had several different searches. It took me 5 or 6 different permutations to get it down. And I researched it in Westlaw, but then I want to show you in Lexis because I haven't done it yet, and I like to do it kind of live. But one thing that worked well in Westlaw was disparity, bargaining, waiver of liability, and recreation. And then you choose your jurisdiction as your state. For us, we're doing Georgia today. So let's search this in Georgia. And then we're going to want to, presumably we've already done the first couple steps of the research process. And now we're just focusing on just case law. So I'm going to click just here on cases. Okay, so there's quite a few, looks like good cases here. But I don't see any about disparity in bargaining power. So I took out recreation, and I'm going to kind of broaden the net here and see if we get anything more. Again, I'll go just to cases here. And now we get many more cases, 542, just by taking out that word recreation. But this looks like this case here is really good in that it talks about disparity. So let me just do a little search here on the screen for disparity. And then here, the appellant also contends that the waiver was void due to a disparity in bargaining positions, arguing that because running and jogging have become such popular pastimes because Peachtree Road Race was the only one in the kind in Atlanta, they had to do it. This proposition is, of course, ludicrous. Okay, so courts in Georgia are not a big fan of this disparity in the bargaining position kind of argument. But anyway, I had to vary my search terms quite a bit. And when I only got 5, I was too narrow. And so I removed the word recreation or sporting or entertainment or whatever. I removed that word and got many more cases. So over 500 is a lot. We got lucky in that the first one just happened to be really good. So we if we didn't find this Williams case, we would have kept playing around with the search terms. So anyway, that's how you find an identical case. It doesn't mean it's a Velcro suit competition, but it's a sporting event, it's entertainment, and the argument was disparity of power, and that puts us in the same realm. Okay? All right, see you in the book.